key factor of effective leadership is emotional intelligence, which is a powerful tool that's critical for exceeding goals and improving work relationships and creating a healthy, productive team. Without emotional intelligence, you can't effectively determine the needs, wants, and expectations of your team. And leaders who can't effectively measure or filter their emotions can create mistrust or seriously endanger their working relationships with their team. Hi, I'm Mark Carrier. Here are 5 elements of emotional intelligence you need to know to understand and respond to emotions, overcome stress, and be aware of how your words and actions affect your team. Over the years, I've been running call centers around the world and consulting with organizations, coaching their call center managers and team leaders. A common attribute of the most amazing leaders I've come across is emotional intelligence. 2 things you really notice with these leaders are their self-awareness and understanding of how their verbal and nonverbal communications affect their teams. Here are 5 emotional intelligence competencies you need to develop to be an amazing leader. The first is self-assessment. This is taking the time to think about and become aware of your emotions, your strengths and weaknesses, your values, and what drives you, and understanding how all of these things can impact on your team. Without taking the time to really think these things through, you can't fully understand who you are, why you make certain decisions, what you're good at, and where you need to improve yourself. The next is having the self-discipline needed to control your disruptive emotions and adapt to change to keep the team moving forward in a positive direction. You can't afford to lose control of your emotions. You need to stay calm. Being calm is as contagious as panic. And when you stay calm and positive, you can think and communicate more clearly with your team. You also need to develop empathy, so you can walk in someone else's shoes to really understand how they feel and why they react the way they do in different situations. The more you can relate to others, the better you'll be at understanding what motivates or upsets them. And when you develop empathy, you'll also feel genuine compassion and be motivated to help them. Next is relationship management. You want to build and cultivate healthy and productive relationships so you can move your team forward to reach your goals and targets. And the best way to manage your relationships with your team members is to be there for them. Recognize them and treat them as individuals. Be aware of them and how they're feeling. Celebrate their achievements and be sure to give them the help they need, especially when they ask for it. The last element is effective communication. You must have the ability to communicate effectively and properly manage relationships to move your team members in the right direction. Misunderstandings and the lack of communication is usually the root of most problems between people, which leads to frustration, bitterness, and confusion within the team. Studies show that effective communication is only 7% of the words we say and 93% of our tone and body language. So when you communicate, you need to focus more on how you get your message across than the actual words you use. Love to hear your thoughts on developing and displaying your emotional intelligence. So just leave them in the comments section below. And if you have any questions, leave them there too, and I'll be sure to answer all of them. If you like this video, just hit the like button and share it with somebody you think it can help. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because I post new team leader training videos and tips every week. And when a new video has been uploaded, you'll get notified. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.